be together forever and ever. She had not seen him ever since he left for the servant and began to see him like it would never happen, and then disappeared the princess, and shit happened, and then remained waiting for her prince and thought he would never come, and then wait until the end of her days. Alright. Beautiful story with really fast dialogue. And there's still shit going on outside my house. And it sounds like somebody's like going at the window or something. I don't know. It's fucked up. Fucked up shit. She waited, you say. I see that it truly has become a fairy tale. Alright. Gee, that's a pretty sad story. Every girl in Alma Moon is told that story when they're young. And everyone cries the first time they hear it. Really? Because I didn't cry at all. That was a pretty normal story, actually. You speak of it as if it was, or as it were a work of fiction. Sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali? It has been a very long time since anyone has called me by that name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? The final chapter? So the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on the kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmina. Sure. By the way, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained a frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die. Yes, he was destined to live as a frog forever. Even after his kingdom has been razed to the ground. Okay. That's just terrible. I may have suffered, but it is nothing compared to the pain I caused my beloved Yasmina. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is just punishment. Why are you in a call? Or why are you in a cell, Your Highness? Is the serpent... Pep? Sure. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I don't think there is many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Shadar? No. No, Oliver, it's definitely not Shadar. Don't be silly. Pep wasted no time in taking his revenge. And it looks like he's having, like, a heart attack. Dude, it'll be okay. Now there's people, like, outside my house. What the fuck? That is how I came to be imprisoned here. Who can say how long it has been, or he intends to, prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form? To live without the beloved? Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to bring Prince Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on a fucking minute, mun. Why don't we use that magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us, maybe it'll work for him. Cool. This is like the worst time for me to record, apparently, because there's like so much shit happening outside the house. And I have like ADHD moments when I hear noises and shit. So, anyway. But seriously, you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no. But it was not important, right? That's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness. Let's give the magic circle a try. Could such magic truly reside in the temple? And what if I were to become a human again? What new torments would Apep devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. We have to try at least. Now come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Prince Ali is coming with you. Awesome. I am so stoked that we got the prince to follow us to the magic circle. of where he might turn back into a human, but probably won't. I'm just assuming that he's gonna stay in the shape of a frog. Prince Ali, this magic circle that lifted our curse. A magic circle. Could such a thing really have the same effort on me? Or effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you're right. What? I don't understand. He's standing in a magic circle. Just like we did, but nothing's happening. Because he drank a potion. Man, he drank a potion. We got turned into a frog by looking into a statue's eyes. The poor fellow's been like that for 1,000 years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm so sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There's no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I was too, actually. I do not believe in my curse. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while Apep draws breath. He is doubtless using his own foul magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious that what we need to do here. Mr. Drippy's right. There's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you are not going to try to defeat Apep. That would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you. I must. Oh, you can't fight him, Prince Ali. You're not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali. You can count on us. We'll defeat Apep and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. Maybe you're just really stupid then. Apep lurks deep within these ruins. I shall take you to him. I like how he knows where he is. If I was him, I'd be fighting this bitch like every single day. Perhaps a key is required to open the door, but there is no keys in this ruins, I'm sure. However, there is something written on the wall of my cell. I wonder if it's some kind of clue. Two firm friends play leapfrog across the floor. There was more as well, I'm sure. Perhaps understanding those words is the key to opening the door. Something written on the wall, by here, Mun. Two friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Oh, there's more. Each one gamely going where the other was before. Okay. Doesn't make much sense to me. It kind of makes sense. I don't know what that would have to do with anything yet, but I guess we'll find out. What the fuck is outside my house? So annoying. The door is securely locked. Sounds like somebody's like scraping the ground. It's retarded. Okay. So we're using some magic. That we understand that. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to eat something to use the magic anyway, so let's have some coffee. We have to find the one that looks like the one on the ground, I'm sure, which is this one. Ah! This is how we play Leapfrog. So I really hope this is how this works. I'm starting to think that this is not how this works. Did I do it? Do I get a hint? Do I get some kind of hint at least? Because I'm about to look this shit up. Like, I am about to look this shit up just because I am impatient and don't feel like fucking around for 10 hours trying to figure this out. Each one gamingly going along, or where the other one was before. Okay. Is this not it? Wow, that was actually it? That was the mystery? Wow. So if you don't know what I did there, they're playing Leapfrog and one has to go where the other one was before. But since they each switch each other's places, I guess that's playing Leapfrog. Like, the one on the left was the one that was on the right, and now the one on the right was the one that was on the left. They just swapped places, I guess. Can I open it then? No. Let's go get the key, I guess. Fuck. I'm glad I figured that puzzle out pretty fast, though, because that was seriously pissing me off for a second. I hope you can't hear the stuff that's going on outside, because it's pretty fucking annoying. I can hear it loud and clear, but hopefully it's not loud enough to get picked up in the microphone. I'm pretty sure there's, like, construction workers outside. That is fucking loud, man. What do you mean nothing happens? Mornstar is not powerful enough. Alright. Good to know.
Ready?
We obtained serpent scales. Alright. Alright.